Mang, boys and girls, pimps and seeps. Welcome back to the Mac Life, the #1 channel here on YouTube. And in today's video, this is probably the most requested question, and for a good reason. How do I get girls to work with me in Onlyfans? Okay, you want to be an Onlyfans manager, you want to run an agency, and you want to know how to get girls to work with you. I'm going to show you how, okay, and I'm going to explain some important concepts. Now, as you can hear, my voice is fucking rinsed today. It's absolutely gone, it's busted, but I'm still going to put out this video because I know there's a heap of value, so we just got to push through it. I got to deal with the fucking pain and you got to deal with the croakiness. So, in this video, before we get to the end of it, okay, you're going to have a framework in your mind that you can apply. You're going to understand A to Z where you should continue after this video and what to do. And you're going to understand the entire process, both how to do it for free and do it using a paid method and the benefits of each. But more importantly than that, I'm actually going to show you. We're going to go through and I'm going to show you what to do. So let's get straight into it, okay? And I don't ask you to subscribe to this channel, but I do ask if this helps you, okay, that you share it with a friend. And if you're a lady watching this, you can use this exact same method to find other creators to collaborate with, okay, and build out your profile. So you can see I prepared this from 6:34 last night. I was ready. I was pumped, ready to show it to y'all. So this is the #1 thing right here. Double fluck. Okay, if you don't know what double fluck is, you're never going to succeed in business. This is the Mac Life level fucking term. And this is the key to all of it. Because the sad thing is, I know that 90% of you fuckers watching this won't follow the double fluck rule. Okay? Now, what is the double fluck rule? The double fluck rule stands for, very simply, don't be a fucking lazy cunt. 99% of people are going to be a lazy cunt, okay? I can give you all of the resource in the world. I can show you step by step what you need to do, but you're not going to put in the volume and you're not going to put in the time. You're just going to be a lazy cunt. You're not going to put in the work. You're going to message 3 to 4 of these girls and you're going to say, oh, it doesn't work. You're a fucking lazy cunt. If that's you, you might as well click off the video now and save time. If that's not you and you genuinely want to know how to make money online with OnlyFans, serious way to make money with OnlyFans, like everyone else in the hive is doing, I'm going to show you, okay? Remember rule 1. You should write it on your wall. You should get it tattooed on you. Before you carry on, go get double fluck tattooed on you. I want to know that this is important to you. Okay. Now, when we do this next step, okay, you are going to do this yourself. Do not outsource. 99% of people think too ahead, thinking that they're smart, okay, and it's actually a way to be lazy. It's part of the double fluck rule. And what it does is it sets you up for failure in the long term because you're trying to fast track something that can't be fast tracked. And it will degenerate your business over time because of the fact that you don't genuinely know how to provide value and you don't know how to do this yourself. You've tried to skip it because either you're nervous to build a new skill, you think you're above it, so you're arrogant, you don't want to waste time, okay? Or you think it's going to speed up the process, which it isn't. It's going to subtract from the process overall to make serious money. So you need to do this process yourself and document the entire thing. So I'm going to show you the process now. I'm going to show you exactly what we do to go ahead. We find OnlyFans girls to work with and how to make money, okay, managing them. And I'm going to give you a little framework. So this is very, very cool, okay? Essentially, if you want to make 100K a year, this is very, very simple. Very simple. You only need to attract one girl doing 10K a year. Now, this is obviously going to be in terms of revenue, not in profit. But with a 50-50 split, you're still making 60K a year. A girl that's turning over 10K a month, a girl that's turning over 10K a month, you're still making 60K a year because she's turning over 120K. We do a 50-50 split as I teach inside the hive, minus a few other little marketing and acquisition costs. But you're now making 60K a year from one girl managing her account. And if you're already coming up with objections saying, well, what if she doesn't stay for the full year? Well, why? Shut the fuck up. Honestly, double fluck. You're being a lazy cunt. You're thinking that, you know, you can click the link below and then you're magically going to have all this money come to you. It's going to be hard. It's meant to be. It's not meant to be easy, but this is the simplest path you can take to make money. It's by far the simplest thing with the highest leveraged opportunity available to you. Okay? Double fluck. I feel like I need to mention this double fluck in every fucking video. So, simply to do 100K a year, you just need one girl doing 10K a month. And remember, okay, if she's already doing 10K a month and you make more than that, okay, you may make even more. You may get to 100K a year profit. And it's very, very simple. Okay, if you want to get to 1 million, all you need is 5 girls doing 20K a month. If you have 5 girls doing 20K a month, okay, you're turning over insane amounts of money. Insane amounts of money. 600K a year. So let's go through the actual process now. So the first thing you're going to do is come to Instagram. Look at these fucking, Jesus Christ. First thing you're going to do is come to Instagram, and up in this section here, right, you're going to type OnlyFans, or as you can see, I've gone to OnlyFans girl. Now you can try all different variations, and this is just Instagram. You can do this on TikTok, you can do this on Twitter, you can do this a multitude of different ways. Now here's the thing, don't discriminate on these girls based on what they look like, because people have different preferences. You're probably looking at this girl here and thinking, she's not going to perform as well as this girl here. You could be incredibly wrong. You're discriminating. Money don't discriminate. We're trying to make money. You're not here trying to fucking pick up chicks off Instagram, use seedy unit. We are trying to make money. So what we do is we're going to come across to these girls' profiles, and we're going to look at ways immediately that we can add value, and then we're going to cold outreach. Now, when I say cold outreach, how many? 100 a day? 1,000 a day? If you say, well, I messaged 60 and I got no replies, then message 600 and see if you get a reply. It's not meant to be easy, but it's meant to be simple. And you need to do this yourself and record everything. You need to write down, okay, it took me 600 cold emails to get one reply. Okay? She didn't end up coming on board. It took me 1,200 cold emails, which took exactly 2 days of work. Okay? And I got 2 hot leads. One of them signed up. When she signed up, this is what I said. It took her 3 days to sign up and fill out the documents. You need to write down the entire onboarding process so it's realistic in your mind point when you hire freelancers later on to do it for you, that you know your expectations. And remember, a freelancer is only going to be able to get a fraction of the skill level that you have to do these things. So you want to make it as clear as possible, but it's still going to take more time for a freelancer to achieve this. Now, what do? We come to these girls' accounts. Let's click on this girl. Okay? We can see she's got no comments on here. So she might actually be a good one. She might not be turning over 10K a month, but as your first girl, she might have, already be making 5K a month. So, let's have a look at her profile. What is she doing wrong already? She's got OnlyFans immediately in her bio. What is that going to do if she gets a big enough audience? She's going to get banned. So, she needs Linktree. And if you've taken the Hivebind course, you already know this, that she needs a Linktree. So, rather than messaging her a fucking shitty pitch like this, hey there, if I can see you've already got OnlyFans, I could help you make a lot more money. I do this. I'm a big manager. You don't give a fuck. Reach out and say, hey, Danny, I can see you've got OnlyFans in your link, in your IG bio. 99% of girls' accounts are getting shut down when they do that. Here's a free, safe way you can fucking promote your OnlyFans. Just use Linktree. It's free. Don't write anything else. And when she goes, oh my God, thank you so much. I didn't know. Are you sure it's free? You say, yeah, all my girls do it. And she says, all your girls? And you say, yeah, well, I'm actually a manager. I have a few girls that already work for me. Or if you don't, you say, I'm getting into OnlyFans management. I've taken this course and there are a heap of other dudes making money, okay, with OnlyFans. And I just thought I'd give you out some free help. She goes, oh my God, thank you so much. And you say, actually, Danny, now that we're following each other and while I'm here, do you mind me asking how much revenue you make? Sorry, my throat is fucking rinsing me. And she goes, yeah, well, it's only my first month and I'm turning over $600. Remember, you're recording all of this. And you say, fuck, that's awesome. But everyone else inside the hive is turning over like minimum 2K a month. Do you want me to give you some free pointers? She goes, oh my God, of course, yes. Boom, boom, boom. Relationship. It might take 2 or 3 days. Then pitch her. Fuck it, I'll handle your account. 50-50 split. Let's make more money together. Okay, that sounds great. Now, before you message her as well, you want to follow her so the message doesn't just go to message requests. You want to come to her photo, like a few of her photos so you pop up in the notification section, and write some comments, okay? My throat is fucking gone. And what that's going to do is it's going to flood her feed showing that you're there liking her shit, and you've given out value. Now, she might not fucking reply. That's okay. Business is a numbers game. So we go back. We go OnlyFans girls, because it doesn't want to go back. Okay, and we go to the next one. Let's have a look here. We go to her profile. Boom. Okay, next one. We go to her profile. Now, Anna Ruska, if is she Russian, this chick? Ukraine. Now, she might fucking not reply on IG. So, if they don't reply on IG, what are you going to look for? We look for an email as well. So we say, hey, I tried to reach to you on Instagram. I know you've already got a big following. So I thought I'd send you a email because it probably gets lost in your inbox. So let's click here. Let's have a look. I'll just try and find an example for you. So yeah, look here. For collabs, Alina_per outlook.com. Message her here and then message her on Outlook. Now, if you're an OnlyFans creator that's trying to make money, you should be DMing all these girls saying, hey babe, let's do a shout for shout. Hey babe, do you want to do this? Hey babe, da 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 da. This should be part of your growth strategy every single day. Once you've done it successfully a few times, okay, then you can outsource. And she might say, look, I'm not interested in shout for shout. I already do this. And you say, no worries. Would you do paid posts? Okay, and if the ROI is there, then you're fucking cruising. My voice is about to fucking snap out. What you speak? Spanish, German, and fucking English? English? I hope so. So anyway, that is that. Now for scaling, it's very, very simple. DBA, don't be a fucking lazy cunt. Do this for a long time, okay? Commit to it for 5 years. And if you're like, oh my God, 5 years. In this process, you should also be hiring girls. You should be creating content for them. You should be upskilling their brand, using that content to social proof. You should be creating YouTube channels where you talk about this. You should accompany this whole thing. It should take up all your time, but you should enjoy it. And you should document each part so that you know how to outsource later. And that's how you scale. It's very, very simple. I've already given you the roadmap to how to get to $1 million a year. Now let's talk about the very last thing that you need, because at the moment you're just outreaching from your Instagram, okay? To scale more effectively later on, you want to leverage a system. So you need a funnel. You need a website, okay? You need social proofing. And then you want to test paid ads where the girls are actually reaching out to you and coming through your funnel, because it converts higher and it saves money over time. But don't neglect cold to warm. So you can use that cold method, and as long as it's profitable, you can pay a freelancer to do it. But remember, what did I say? Don't do it straight away, because you're double flunking. You're double flunking your way through. You're trying to cheat your way through and think I'll get a freelancer to handle it, and you don't actually know how the process works. So over time, you'll be able to give less and less value, and you'll get out-competed from people like me who are happy to build a strong foundation. And I tell you, in things like fucking MMA, you know, things like the fancy kicks and all this shit, they work, they're good, they're fantastic, but watch what happens when you get fatigued. You revert back to your foundation. And very quickly, like at Tiger, when I'm training at Tiger, people will put the heat on me, people will put the sauce on me, and if I weather it, what happens is once they get a little bit fatigued, it's called the muddy waters or the murky waters. Once people get fatigued, they all go back to their basics. And if their basics are shit, if they can't throw a powerful kick, okay, if they don't keep their guard up, they're going to get schmelted. And that's you. So, double fluck. Get out there. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you share it with a friend, whether you're a creator or a manager who you think this would help. And I'll see you all in the next one. Paka.